Hello, Sushi. Hello, Lissa. Sushi beat you to being first. Aw. What's up? What did you type? What did you type? Alright. Oh, hey, this is not on at all. Hold on. 1 second. How are y'all doing tonight? Good. That's wonderful. May have been better, but we'll be okay. You get in as long as I can. Hold on, let me turn my fan on because it's so warm in here. Alrighty. Everything should be in order. I've got coffee. I've got a cat who couldn't make up his mind if he wanted in or out. Let's get into it. Yeah, so the the poll up on Twitter tied. Coffee and cats, the good life. It is. It's a good life. Yes, yes. And Yulia made the suggestion that I go with what I would want to play if I wasn't streaming. So here we are. Fuss, fuss, fuss. I have the 56th extension of my internship contract for you to sign, but there's no... She's been extended as an intern 56 times? See, the ending of this game needs to be with Quinn getting hired. That needs to be the thing. I haven't done a lot of these. Very expensive. Bees! We could get bees. Okay. Down we go. Yeah, so that's why we're playing this right now. And we're gonna talk about OCs today. I'm trying to break out of the habit of, like, not talking about them. I think we're gonna tell Joe to start wearing sunglasses. We'll add the finishing touch to his look. Not to mention he'll be... That's rude. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I have this weird, like, as much as I love my OCs and I would really, really love to talk about them, I just don't. They're just silly. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I was glad it would give me a... I don't, because, like, my brain goes like, well, what if I spoil the story for whoever is going to read it in the future, and... Or what if I don't know. It also, unfortunately, stems from, like, a, and this isn't the fault of anyone, it's just one of those things that happens, but it stems from, like, like, being told to shush as a kid, or being told that, like, or being talked over. And so, like, I have this built-up thing in the back of my brain of, like, my interest in things I have to say are not as important as whatever else is being said at the moment. And so it gets squashed down, and it's something to unlearn. It's something to unlearn, and so, you know, I need to work on that, especially, like, I have so many things that are close to being ready to be put out. If I could just, you know, stop being a perfectionist and get it out. That's right, that didn't give me anything. Oh. So that's kind of where I stand at the moment with all that, but so I thought, you know, like I said, I can more or less turn my brain off while I play roguelikes. And I can talk about OCs, and I can talk about stuff I'm reading and want to write, and ada, yada yada. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Yep, I feel it in my soul. Yeah, it's definitely an unfortunate thing that happens. It's rich. So today, I had this because it was the reason why this thought came to me. Say ada. I mean, as long as it's not ora, right? Wait, isn't that? That's what the thing is in... What did you just have me say, Sushi? Oh no, what have I done? It's a TikTok. How dare you? I don't even have a TikTok. Like, an account to, like, even view or look at things. Actually, wait, give me that. That's fine. I should have held on to that, but... I know... I don't know, it trends... I know ora is like a, I associate it with, like, a tough guy saying it on, like, anime. And, like, Frankie says it sometimes, I think. I'm not sure what the actual, thing for it is. Or, like, a high school delinquent will say it. But, ada, I don't know what that is. Star Raving Mad. Sure. What's this do? Wrong button. Oh, it's that one. But it moves, I think, which is kind of nice. Is okay. It says in a normal way. You send me I need to go back. I didn't watch the TikTok you linked in the DVD server yet. Although I saw it was linked to altruism, which makes me think I might relate to it a little bit too much. My mouse is on the screen. Yulia showed me an alignment chart thing for Dead by Daylight, and it's like, in Dead by Daylight is the one time that I'm not evil, like, at all. Like, all the things I do are, these are both spells. Right? Yeah, these are both spells. 35, 75, but explosion's really big. I wonder what I wish I knew what the colors were for. And they both take up my entire mana pool. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of one. Anyway. Where was I? I guess the other thing that happens is I get sidetracked mid-speech very easily. Larry, we need money. I woke up and I had a thought, like a little piece of a detail that I had realized I had done without doing it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I did that unintentionally, but it's a thing, and I wanna talk about the thing. And I remembered, like, hey, I said I was gonna talk about OCs while I play roguelike games, and oh, okay, so here we are. IE, that's not a proper usage of IE. Anyway, point in case, why I said I would be talking about gay princesses today. Did I go down? Oh no, I came up. So here we are. Where to start? So the main protagonist, that is a pass. I think that fills up my rage. We're gonna leave that there for a second. The main... Well, they're both main characters. They're both main characters, but let's go with the first one. She is the Sunlight Princess. I'm listening. She's a Sunlight Princess. She's the Sunlight Princess. Which means she is blessed with, like, this holy power from the sun god, or the sun itself, to... How do I do my special again? Like that? Like that. Okay. To vanquish the Shadow Queen. And one of the main world-building things to this story is that there is a Shadow Queen who is, you know, she's doing Shadow Queen stuff. She's got like a bunch of like really powerful demons and evil dragons and sorcerers under her command, called the Shadow Locks, and they and she's okay. Yeah, I'll say it. She's evil. She does not have everyone's best intentions at heart, and so when the Shadow Queen first appeared, the sun, to alleviate the people's plight, blessed a young lady with its power, and she became the first Sunlight Princess. But the problem is the Shadow Queen cannot die, and so the Shadow Queen will just be reincarnated at some point later, and so will the Sunlight Princess. And so this cycle of reincarnation has happened several times in the course of the world's history. So our Sunlight Princess, her name, she goes by Elle, E-L-L-E, but her royal name, her official name is Luminessa. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm about to say the C word. I'm about to say the C word, and I apologize, but I'm not changing her names because, gosh darn it. Her name is Luminessa Nivalis Vega Corona. Corona meaning crown. Like, okay, I had a theme, right? Like, she's a Sunlight Princess. She's her family is named after a star, like the Star of Vega. It's a really bright blue star in the sky. And like stars have a corona sphere, it means crown. Like, I had a theme going on, and then the pandemic happened. Oh my god, I love that. Ow, I got hit for it though. Yeah, so anyway. So that is our Sunlight Princess. She goes by Elle. She doesn't like her name, even though after naming her, I was just like, oh, Luminessa's pretty. Like, isn't it? It's like, it's a pretty name. Corona, yeah. Yes, I understand. Yeah, it's one word. It's like, or, well, it's like a compound thing. Vega Corona. Corona Vega. I named her, yeah, but then, like, she herself does not like her name, so she goes by Elle. What is this? Do that. Yeah, I did not. Oh, when I said the C word. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not. I realize. I meant C word because sometimes when you used to say, like, or still even now you say Corona and people, like, low-key, like, oh no, gasp, Corona. I did not mean, like, a C word that is a swear. My apologies. It's hitting them through the wall. My bad. Damn. No. I completely missed him. Oh, it's that one. Okay. That one's fine. Took us a minute, but we got there. Nice. No, I apologize. You're fine. You're doing amazing. Oh wait, it was supposed to do that. So that was kind of cool. Ow. I am taking all the hits because I'm not paying attention. What is this? A Shakespeare? I actually really like the Shakespeare. Do that. No, it's fine. Okay, where was I at? Okay, so that's Princess A, right? Sunlight Princess? Okay, so, and like, I don't know what their kingdom's called. I still need to work on that. But near their kingdom is a new kingdom, or queendom. I actually haven't decided if it's going to be a queendom or not. It should be a queendom, by all technical standpoints. It's a new area, which also doesn't have a name, but I'm probably just going to stick with Nyx. I can only do one. Resets cooldown. Okay. Hydrate. Hydrating. Before we go fight Brad. Where was it? Neighboring queendom. That is relatively new. Like, it is, like, the queen is the one who built it up. She is first of her line, sort of thing. Her sister, the queen's younger sister, is Princess Lilith Helibor Nyx. There we go. Not me trying to desperately remember all the names. You should especially hydrate if you were talking. Oh, this. Tis true, tis true. Okay. Also coffee. 1 second. I'm pretty sure I might be mispronouncing Lilier's middle name, but it's the flower actually, Lissa. That's right next to your name. Is a hellebore flower, or a helleborus flower. She is princess of that queendom, and so her sister, first of her line, and the queen's name is Queen Lilith Rin Nyx. In 1 moment while we fight Brad. And gents, we don't have time for your playful banter. We have more important things to talk about. Why did it go that way? Well, noted. I guess it always goes that way. Dang it. No, see, it went the other way that time. That's doing so much damage to him. Oh, I missed. Oh, Jesus. I bounced into him. There we go. It's fabulous, but it stings. Hashtag it hurts. Honestly, mood. Okay. Oh, he did the little, like, dusting off his hands. Alrighty. Now that that's out of the way. Now that that's out of the way, somebody heal me, Jesus. Retaliate, launches thorns, discounts. Cloak does more damage. That's our spear. Let's do that. Okay. So those are our two princesses, right? And the queen herself is a very powerful, like, magic user. And when she first started developing the Queen of Nyx, the Queen of Nyx was developing her land, and she's a very powerful magic user, and there's a lot of darkness surrounding her and her people, and so it was the natural assumption to the people of the other race, oh jeez, that, you know, maybe this lady is the Shadow Queen. But the Church of the Sun, which also needs to be named. I need to name a lot of things. I have a lot of just random OGs. Why did it go that... How do you aim this thing? Like, I was facing the other way, right? I give up. Oh, shoot. I'm about to die. Oh, I didn't know it goes up. That's good to know. And there I go. Gosh darn it. Okay, I really like that star ability, but how do you aim it? Gosh darn it. It's so stressful. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I do like the spear, though. I think the spear's cool. And also, I didn't realize you can, like, shoot it upwards. It wasn't, though. Was it going in the direction I was looking? And then I'd have to go back and play it back. Because I thought, like, I was standing here, and, like, the enemy was, like, over in this direction, and so it would have shot that way. But it looked like it was going the other direction and shooting behind me. How is the weather over there where I am right now? It is 68 degrees, according to my phone. Oh, yeah, with the hailstorm that happened. Yeah, so, like, a bunch of rain, apparently, or a bunch of storms came off the coast, I think, and ran into us, and, like, it got colder, and it was thunderstorming, but, like, the hail was completely unexpected. Or at least it was unexpected on my part. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. It's warmed up considerably since then, and hasn't really been that bad. Yeah, it's sunny again. Starting to get a lot warmer. Over, like, the weekend or something, I'm gonna have to go out and, like, weed and take care of the plants. And fill up the pond. Hold on, I have the hiccups for some reason. 1 second. Am I more northern, central, or eastern? If I may acquire. Middle south, I think? I'm trying to pull up a map of Texas in my brain right now. I can tell you where I live, like, later on Discord or something. Like, the city I live in. Or city I live really close to. I don't technically live in the city, even though I live in the city. Because they decided to be weird about counties. Oh yeah, because, like, you guys used to live... Ah, jeez, here in Texas. Okay, retaliate, 5 defense for 10 seconds. Aerial deals 35. We are in the air a lot. Let's see that one. They were having some bad storms. Yeah. Aside from the hail, which thankfully didn't last very long, I think that was, like, the worst of it. Like, it was just raining and thundering, which I don't personally mind. I really like the sound of thunder. My cats had a couple of complaints about the hail, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Born and raised in Texas, Kentucky. Who's born there? It's cool. Storage. I see. Where? Let's see. Where were we? Before I died fabulously. That didn't injure me for a while. Oh, that's cool. Where was I? The Church of the Sun could not condone the kingdom trying to go to war with someone who was actively trying to make peace. Because her reasoning for making the king the region that she rules over was to like jeez. And in the wake of the Shadow Queen, oh jeez. Okay, so it does stun them, I guess that's useful. In the wake of the Shadow Queen doing her thing several generations over and over again, there's like a lot of people who are unwelcomed in the kingdom because they're either associated with dark magic or blood magic, or they're the children of demons or other monsters, yada yada, etc. And I went into this, it's viewed as like, well, that's fair because there's nothing but history suggesting that these people have followed the Shadow Queen. But on the other end, it's not really fair because in the absence of a Shadow Queen, what is this? Oh. Okay, it just goes. In the absence of the Shadow Queen, the people are just people. And, you know, they follow her the same way as, you know, other citizens follow their king or whoever is in charge of them at the moment, right? So she makes this queendom of hers. She makes the Queendom of Nyx in a attempts to like she gathers them all together and she's like, I will protect you. I am your queen now. And, you know, declares herself queen. And makes a place for them to like live and be safe. And so the Church of the Sun sees this and it's like, well, she's not actively waging war, which goes against everything they know about the Shadow Queen. You responded to me verbally just now. What did you say? I need to know. It's also one of those things like I am talking with my hands, as I do very often, which is not a good thing to do when you're playing a video game. But I talk with my hands, and it's like, y'all can't see me. But they're going. Yeah, okay. Out loud. Thank you, I appreciate it, though. Ah, paper airplane. Right, and so on behest of the High Priest of the Sun, the King, Luminos's father, invites the Queen to negotiate, you know, peaceful negotiations, etc. I have 2 spells again. Is that what just happened? I have 2 spells again. Okay. Right. Oh gosh. Right, and while the Queen is visiting for said peaceful negotiations, she comes across little Luminos. She comes across little Elle. And the Sunlight Princess has this thing. Same though, and I won't stop just imagining the hand moves. That's very sweet of you. Where was I going? Anti-penalty. It's useful to have. She has this thing called the Sunlight's Tier. The Sun Tier. You know, yeah, Sunlight Tier. Which is like it's a magic crystal thing that she has, and it's supposed to said to be like a tear directly from the sun, given to the Sunlight Princess, for the purpose of, you know, using it to drive back the Shadow Queen, right? And they know this from past experience, past histories, that like the Shadow Queen cannot touch the Sunlight Tear. It physically hurts her to touch it. Right? And while the Queen Nyx is visiting... Oh, jeez. While Queen Nyx is visiting, the necklace falls from... Oh, jeez. The necklace falls off of Elle's neck, and she picks it up and gives it back to her. And so, Elle has this proof. I don't want the fire arrow. Elle has this proof of, like, the queen touching... Go up. Of touching the tear, and she's not harmed by it at all. She picks it up and hands it back. Problem solved. And so, Elle uses this, and so does the Sunlight Priest, to, like, it's like, ha, there, she can't be the Shadow Queen. Stop being stupid, and... go about your peaceful negotiations. And so the kingdom, the place, they try to get along. They try to get along despite everything. But unfortunately, like, so I say despite everything, several people are still very suspicious of Queen Nyx, yeah, people, because old wounds and scars don't go away easily. Dang it. I'm about to die again. Don't worry about it. It hasn't offered young Lilie and Elle to get to know each other very much. They see each other maybe like once every 5 years or something like that. Control room! And so it's coming up closer to Princess Elle's... Oh god, what number did I stick on? It's like 23rd or 24th birthday or something like that. It's coming closer to... I don't even have 50 Soliary to do this. What did I do wrong? Well, hold on, we need to go die to Brad real quick. It's coming, it's the year of one of her birthdays. Imagine that. And there's it's the beginning of courting season in their country. The death tube trends. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on, we're gonna poison Brad. I have 1 hit point. That's not good. I landed under the rock. Darn it. Coming up on courting season in that country. And there's like this big festival that has something to do with roses. I don't remember all the details I put down for it. But I really like roses, by the way. And like, in the language of flowers, the color of rose, like every different color of rose has its own meaning. And then like, when you do bouquets of roses, like the number of roses in that bouquet has a specific meaning. And then like, how, like, is that rose? Like, is it, like, fully opened? Is it half opened? Is it like a newly bloom or bud or whatever you want to call it? Like, all those things have various different meanings. And so I kind of based this courting festival they have off of that, where they present roses to people with different meanings. I don't think I have anything for Joe right now. Oh, hello, Derry. Had a question. It's a big one, mind you. Word is you've turned a blind eye socket to Brad's excessive time off. We'll address it next work council meeting. It's on the agenda. Doesn't seem above board to me. It doesn't. Look, I'm working on it, okay? And so, at this season thing, the Queen and Princess of Nyx are invited. Ow. Dang it. What is this? I don't know, but I just took it, I guess. I was trying to, like, see what it does, like, you know, how coffee heals you. Oh, but she hears that, you know, like, Lilia and Queen Lilith have come to visit. Okay, I also apologize that their names are so similar. The queen, the older sister, her name is Queen Lilith, and the younger sister's name is Lilia. So, hopefully that's not getting cut out, or I'm not slurring or mumbling too much that they sound super similar. They do sound similar, but not so much that you can't tell who I'm talking about. She hears that they've come to visit, and so she goes to, like, try to find the princess, because she hasn't seen her in a while. Oh. I've got defense. Nice. I like defense. Defense is good. How do I get up there? Like that. Ow. I can hear my brother raging this game in the living room. And when she sees Lilia, she has, like, a moment of gay panic. Because, I don't know, Lilia's pretty. Yay, money! She also starts, like, and it's not immediate, it's later in the thing, Elle starts getting this, like, idea in her head that she wants to be Lilia's knight. Despite the fact that, what is that? Like, tell me what it is. It's not telling me what it is. Oh, well. Oh, I think it's regenerating my mana, which is nice, except I don't have anything that uses mana. She starts like getting this idea. Not like it's not an idea. She starts actually actively going about it. About being Lilia's knight. Which makes her knight put in a very interesting position. Isn't this? Oh, it's the one that lingers. Okay, that's not that bad. Her knight, who is also her lady in waiting. So it is first knight and lady in waiting, Gwen. Let's go fight, honey. Let's go fight Willy Boy. It puts Gwen in a very interesting position of being a knight to someone who has declared themselves the knight of another. See, when you fight Will, it's just Will. Oh, jeez. Whereas when you fight Slima, you have to go through the whole level again. Oh no. Fudge. Okay, Jesus, finally. Okay, goodbye, Pung. I'm gonna gain extra hit points. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello again. I only have the mist. If we had 2 magics, this wouldn't be that bad. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Are you serious? I landed on it. Yeah, sorry, I trailed off and got busy with the fight. I could go to the shop and heal. Let's actually go here and see if they'll just naturally drop me healings. Where was I at? Someone with a better ability to pay attention. Oh, unfortunately? Unfortunately what? Oh, hey. Anima. Hello, Anima. That is not my today. That's fair. Gwen. I think I was talking about Gwen. Ah, jeez. The person who... Yeah, no, that's fair. It doesn't need to be you. It's fine. You take a break. You can pay attention... Pay attention some other time. I'll jot you down for pay attention duty later. I'm recovering from 2.5 hours. Oh. Yeah, no, dude, you're good. How was that? Are you okay? Your mouth hurts still? Oh no, well, I guess it depends on what they did. How do I... Is that button? It's that button. I guess it ultimately depends on, like, what they did for the procedure. I hope it feels better soon. I had a crown bun in the very back. Ah, I see. Yeah, that is never pleasant. Okay, we have enough for one upgrade. What is the white? I'm afraid to hit the white button. What does that do? Oh, it moves it. Okay. Go talk to Brad. Okay. Let's deal with Brad, and then I'll try to remember where the heck I was in my storytelling. Nope, dang it. Dang it. There we go. Jeez Louise. It sounds like he's just saying no, 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 no. Please don't forget to like and have a nice day. Oh no. Gwen was in the curious position of being sworn to someone who had sworn themselves to someone else. Oh yeah, Gwen. Great. Lady slash Sir Gwen. Sir because she's a knight. What is Gwen's name? Gwen Winter Gabbana. Infuse bleed. She is also the strongest swordswoman, in, like, the known kingdom and neighboring kingdoms. Hi, Pumpkin. Bus. Aww. She's adorable. Heals injuries. That's only the gray part. I need the rest of it. He's all brawn and no brain, that Brad. I knew it. Blah blah blah. You should follow my training. It's much better. Blah blah blah. Ah, he's exhausting. Do I teach him how to filter souls? No. Anyway, nice demonstration, boss. Keep it up. Looks like Harriet has some complaints about Brad, as we all seem to. She's Elle's best friend. She's the Archduchess. Okay, her parents are the Duke and Duchess of the kingdom, which I think makes her an Archduchess, as like their child. And she has a younger brother who her parents and the king or queen are desperately trying to convince Elle to marry through... I'd say desperately, they're not getting anywhere. Poison to last a second longer. That works, because I am using poison. Gain life insurance. Deals bonus damage if the enemy has full hit points. It's only good for one, though. I'm gonna take the poison. 1 second, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Let's see if we not die to a Boomba this time. A Booma. Curiously enough, though, so she knows this about her best friend. Her best friend, not super interested in. Oh, that's an animal. Give me that. Give me that and use them. She knows this about. She's the one who gave. Started calling her Elle when she said she didn't like her name. Ow. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Sorry about that. There are so many of them. Also, one second. Sorry about that. I came into the office to start streaming, and I see my cat. She's laying. I have these dressers up against the window, and they're like the plastic Sterilite kind that you can buy at Walmart, right? So they're not super great quality, and they're plastic. I see Mako, one of my cats, is sleeping on top of it, and the top of it has cracked under her, and is like dipping down into the top drawer, which was, you know. Excuse me, delightful and a thing. Lady Gwen, best friend, lady in waiting, first night, all of that to Elle. Gave Elle her nickname. And is like acutely aware of like, how do I say this? She's aware of Elle's position of like. So in their in the kingdom. Put in storage. In the kingdom, there's this thing where like someone can ask the princess for her hand in marriage, and if she says no, or if someone says no, they're allowed to like duel and fight for it to like prove themselves. Or at least that's how it initially was. It got a little twisted to the point of where it became customary to do that. Reduce. Like that was the default. And so now it's more to the point of like, if you want to even get to the point of potentially asking the princess for her hand in marriage, you have to go through said duel. And whereas Elle could do them herself, it would be, gosh darn it, it would be potentially frowned upon. Just a little bit. So Gwen does them. But again, Gwen is the strongest sword fighter in all of their land. She's also, like, even just a sword fighter, she's like a well-rounded knight. She knows how to use a spear and a bow and arrow and all the stuff. All the things. And she's really strong. And so there's this well-known stigma, or not stigma, but there's this well-known unfortunate thing going around about, like, well, the princess is never going to get married because her knight, like, is undefeatable. And in the off chance Because even though it's frowned upon, Elle occasionally is just like, sure, you can try and ask if you can meet me. And Elle is also a really powerful swords wielder, swordswoman, fighter. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna do this. And one of the other rules to their kingdom, or not rules, but like customs, is if you lose that fight, you potentially, or you would give up the chance to ever, you're not allowed to ask again. You're normally not allowed to like ask for a rematch or another duel at some point later. If you lose, you lose, and only under the princess's graces would they be allowed to ask again. And so, I wrote this side story about, and I need to post it because it's for the most part done, but I wanted to post two of them at the same time because they complement each other. there's this side story I have written about Elle and Gwen. I'm waving my hands around again. About Elle and Gwen having there's this fancy party the two of them are at, and this guy, you know, shows up asking for the duel, etc., etc. And, you know, Gwen does what she does best, and she completely destroys his... See, he wasn't going to do it himself, because, like, Gwen can fight for Elle, a potential suitor can have, like, their own... Eat that. Champion? I don't know, stand-in? That's what you call it. You know, that's what it is for a duel, right? It's a stand-in. Or something. Ah, jeez. Stop that. So Gwen does what she does best, and she completely annihilates the guy and, you know, sends them on their merry way. Do I want to fight Slimo? We don't want to fight Slimo. Let's go this way. I don't think I have enough... I should have checked to see if I have enough ciliary for the control room. Gosh darn it. This is the only problem with me babbling. I do! Haha! This is the only problem with me babbling while I'm playing the game. Retaliate triggers the spell. Do I have Retaliate? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. I know we could have made the scythe stronger, but this is fine. Oh my gosh, where was I? After that, Gwen and Elle have like this heart-to-heart where Elle reminds Gwen that, like, in... so, like, this takes place before the, like, Rose Festival. Beginning of the courting. Gosh darn it. Thing is happening. She reminds Gwen that, like, in the event, you know, like, Gwen could, if she wanted to, court someone. Oh, that. Oh. No, I'm being chased. Gwen could court someone, and Gwen makes the off comment of, like, not very men are going to try to do that because she has a reputation of being undefeated. And so, like, in that belief that, like, they would have to beat her, or even Elle in that case, should they decide to, like, trade off. It's not very likely to happen. But that's, like, you know, and then, you know, Elle's like, well, you don't have to do that. You could just, you know, tell somebody you would like to court them, maybe. And Gwen also reminds her that, like, well, her first duty is to Elle before all else, so it's another thing that is potentially unattractive about her is she's a undefeated warrior, stronger than most, and then her entire life is devoted to Elle, and so to some people that might not seem like an ideal suitor or an ideal potential partner. I found the elevator. I'm sure I'm not explaining things as well as, like, I don't want the fire arrow. No, I'm happy with what we got. As well as, like, I have them written down. I'm probably missaying or being confusing or leaving out important details or talking in circles. I do apologize for that. Up the elevator we go, I guess. I'm about to die. I don't have the hit points for this. Yeah, I really don't have the hit points for this. The good news is that Grimes stands still. For the most part, like, he hops from side to side. Besides, there were 70 of them. What a tragedy. I knew all those minions. They were like my children. Your children. I would cry if I believed that for a second. Oh no. Is Grimes that, like, manager that's like, oh, you're part of the family? Nope, come on. I do love his music more so than anyone else's. Like, I love this so much. It's such good music. I'm dead. Shoot. I thought he was done. I didn't realize he was coming up for that last one. Well, that wasn't too bad. Hello, Pippa. Hello, Joe. Deal 500 in a single blow. That's gonna take a while. Yep, out we go. I don't have anything. Goodness. No, Patrick. Mr. CEO, sir, I need to talk to you in person because I'm really shaken. A minion from industrial pollution emptied a barrel of fuel into my locker. Thankfully it was empty, but you should really have a word with Mr. Grimes about his employees. Yeah, that sounds awful. I do agree, my dude. Oh jeez. Come on, get up there. Minus me dying and babbling a bunch, how's everyone doing? I'll get back on topic eventually, or feel free to suggest something to me. Good. Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all are the sweetest. I always appreciate y'all being here to support me and just listen to me. I promise it's not all talk. At some point, there will be a thing for you to read. Oh, like making a suggestion is still open before, but so the thing I had thought of that made me want to do this was Gwen, Sir Gwen, Lady Gwen is ambidextrous. She's both proficient with her right hand and her left hand. And ow, dang it, fucking books. It's such a weird thing. I love books. And I'm complaining about them. How dare. No. She's ambidextrous. She can wield her sword with both her right or her left hand. And Elle is left-handed. Ow. So, when Gwen uses her sword, which is, like, very specific and stylized to her fighting style, she uses it in her right hand primarily. But there's this big greatsword that was, it's like I need to give it a better name for a placeholder. It's the sun's might, right? It's a greatsword that was supposed to be wielded by the knight of the Sunlight Princess, because normally the Sunlight Princess is a magic user, which is a whole. Oh, I didn't even go into that. So it's this big sword that's supposed to be normally wielded by like a knight or a defender of the Sunlight Princess. In Elle's case, she can wield it herself, but occasionally she'll hand it off to Gwen, and in Elle's honor, Gwen uses her left hand when she wields it, because Elle's left-handed. That was the thing I was going to get into. The Sunlight Princess is normally also a very powerful magic user, like the Shadow Queen, so that they have, like, their equals on that end. Where was I going with this? Elle is really bad at magic. Elle is super bad at magic. Game counter party. Spells do extra damage. Yeah, Elle is, like, really, really bad at magic. Like, Gwen can do some basic magic. Like, she can heal minor, like, wounds, and, like, she knows how to protect herself and stuff like that. And Lilith, Lilith, yes, but also Lilia, both the Nyx sisters, are also, like, really talented at magic. In fact, Lilia is primarily a magic user. She is, if this were an RPG, she would be the magic user. Elle cannot cast magic to save her life. Like, she can't even, like, focus and summon the magic into her hand. Which is weird, because that's never really been a thing for the Sunlight Princess before. And it's a concern, because the Sunlight Sphere, the magic crystal that she has, is supposed to act as a catalyst for that magic that she cannot use. I don't need to break that door, but I do anyway. Okay, it's that one. Does that one do anything specific? No, okay. Is a cloak. Oh, excuse me. Let's go to Oshaw. If I can get something that does like infuse bleed or poison, that'd be really nice. let's see. So what have I told you so far? I've told you about most of the characters, or at least like the two main characters. I've told you a little bit about the Queen and Gwen. Yeah, you really got to stun those guys. Can I wonder if maybe what part of the problem is I don't explore enough, but like this game has a map. Oh jeez. It does, somewhere. But it's not very, you know, it's just out there. Right? Like if I come over here, do I get anything? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ow. And now we have a spell. What's this one do? A little shockwave. Uses up all the magic. Mr. Shaw! Periodic. Launches darts. Triggers an effect over time. Book deals 10% damage. That's good. Plus 10 damage, not 10% damage. Ooh, now they're doing 15. That's pretty good, because, like, you throw, like, what, 2 of them? Yeah. But I'm trying to get behind him. But he's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I haven't spoken about Valentine at all. Valentine is... He's Lilier's guardian. He's kind of like Lilier's sibling, I guess, if you want to say that. Like her... I can call them... It would be safe to call them siblings. But he's not... Right? Like, he's not the queen. He's not related to the queen. And he's not, like, in any position for the throne or anything like that. Valentine is a dragon. Ooh. I got a dagger. It does backstab. Alright. How does that work? Do I... What does backstab do? Backstab deals bonus damage when attacking from behind. Alright. I mean, that works enough, because, like, you pop up behind someone and you stab. Oh! It does a lot of damage from stabbing from behind. Alright, we take that. Should I hold on. I'm gonna ditch Glaive, actually. He just stabs a whole bunch in the back. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna work when I fight Brad, but we'll worry about that later. Dang it. I didn't get out of the way in time. Valentine is a dragon who, like I said, he's essentially Lilier's brother, and is most importantly her guardian. I can upgrade one thing. Should we hold on to our auxiliary? Yeah, because I don't really want to go fight William right now. Ace, what are you doing? I can upgrade my sight, so it's also doing extra damage. Since my cloaks, the dagger and the knives, I have all the stabby things. I have all the stabby bits. Okay. Out we go. What was I saying before all that? Valentine. That's pretty much it. He's a dragon. No, okay, no, that's not fair. There's more to it than that, of course, but for like a base. 1,000 years of PTO. God, don't we all wish? Nope. Yeah, see, okay, so this is a bit of an issue because I have to get right up on him to hit him with... There we go. Oh, why is my camera so far down? Ace! Oh my goodness, no, not right now. Kitten! Oh, it's like the camera didn't properly get into... Ace. My baby. Aww. Kitten, please, I'm in the middle of a boss fight. 1 second, you guys. If you can even hear me, he's standing on the microphone. Here on the shelf where you're not, you know, in front of the monitor. Please. Please and thank you. Oh, he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yes. Come on. Get up there. Go on, get up there. Or stand on chat. That works too. 1 second. There we go. No, you're not in trouble. I just need you to not stand on chat and not stand in front of the monitor. Jeez Louise. No. I love Ace of Never Mind. I love him too, but gosh darn it. That's twice now that that's happened with where like when they go into that boss fight, the camera doesn't like affix itself to where it's supposed to be. That time it was... No. The first time that happened, it wasn't that the camera didn't fix itself. It's that Brad didn't, like, jump up into the air to do his thing. He was instead doing it... Ace! He was instead doing it on the floor. At that time, I don't know why the camera was so low. I couldn't see... couldn't see where the rocks were coming from. 1 second, y'all. We're apparently taking the cat break. Come here, you pillbug. Come here. No, no, no. You obviously want attention, so come here. Most important of breaks? It is. It is the most important of breaks. You're my baby. It's so important because, like, he's not a lap cat. He really isn't. Hold on, my microphone is off-centered. There we go. Like that. He's not a lap cat. He will not, like, just sit in my lap and chill. Because if he would, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would scoot my chair out a little bit. I'd let him sit in my lap. And I could pay attention to him while I played the game. I could occasionally pet him. Yes. But he's not a lap cat. Instead, he's a stand directly in front of your face cat. As they all are. It's such a weird thing because, like, I'll be watching YouTube or something, right? Here in the office. And so there'll be a clear space between me and the keyboard. Sort of, because I'll push the keyboard out of the way. And he'll lay down, which I'm sure is what he wants. Like, he wants to lay down where the microphone is. And I'll hold him. But, like, I won't... Like, I'm holding him right now, kind of. And he's sort of okay with this. For a certain period of time. What is this? I see this for the curses. And I get, like, there's red, blue, green, right? Those are your options. It's like they have branches. I've never gotten far enough to have enough curses anyway, so... I wonder what the purple nodes are. I don't even know what the different colors mean either. Employee handbook. Oh. Where was that? Employee handbook. CEO and co-founder. Why is he co-founder of Death? Who's the other founder? Incorporated. It's been around since the dawn times. Started out as a small family business, peacefully reaping souls after soul, and the time-honored tradition of ancient passing rites. She's an intern, graduate of Sepulchral School of Eternal Vanity Management. Bump has had their sights set on an internship with Death Inc. Thanks to a lot of determination and insistence, he's found a place managing the agenda of Death himself. Bump, you better not be like the secret bad guy to this game. Whereas I will love that for you. I would also be very upset by it. Jerry's the union representative. Some people might assume he's lazy. Jerry knows he doesn't have the toughest job out there. Nevertheless, he's the only one to put in his colleagues' well-being first, and to enforce a work-life balance at Death Inc. Heaven forbid anyone confuse him with being an idiot, though. Aw, Jerry's very important. Alright, Jerry. Office manager. This is what happens when you drink too much black coffee. In fact, coffee Joe drinks now is so strong it once got him in a chokehold. Well, not the coffee itself, of course, but rather the sugar lump he likes to dip in it to warm himself up. Since he's incapable of focusing on anything for longer than a second, he accidentally mixed up his usual cube of sugar with a stock cube that expired 3 years ago. What? That's awful. Patrick Thuggins. Why is his name Thuggins? Was a victim of a terrible prank. Oh wait, I think I've read this. Yeah. He microwaved a fork. Or microwaved something in a nuclear reactor instead of the microwave. Alright. Important character information. Now that I've slightly appeased the... Hi, Orville. Brawl with boss, you'll never get... Oh, no. Oh, at least you... I don't think your head of security should be an influencer. Just gonna throw that out there. You can buy that one. You can buy this one. Alrighty. Here we go, speed. No? Okay, I thought he had like an exclamation point above his head to say something specific. I guess not. Are we okay now, Ace? Can I carry on? Goodness, I'm sorry, I'm choking on my coffee. That's not good. Ah, Joe was onto something. I should have learned from reading. Oh my goodness. Another poll I did recently on Twitter was about like start times. And like this one was at 7. 7 for me anyway. Which is about an hour later than when I I would usually stream. And one of the things I was asking was, you know, what would what would y'all think if I did? See, it doesn't tell me what it does. What is it? I don't know, but I have it now, I guess. Yep, yes, thank you. Take that. I was asking about, like, what do you guys think about 8 p.m., which would have been 2 hours later than when I normally do it. So you pause it. Let me presume. Just to get a feel for, like, when would be good times to stream. So I might try some 8 p.m. streams this weekend. Because if I do them at 8 p.m., I feel like... No. Or at least some of them. Like maybe... Oh, dang it. Oh, I still got him. If I do them at 8 p.m. then when I do the, yeah, so. If I do the PlayStation streams, then I can, like, stream from 8 to midnight, which will be about 4 hours, and then I can just get on the PlayStation and then stream however long I'm gonna stream there. Sorry, what did I miss? I don't know. How long have you been gone? Don't worry about it, though. You're fine. Gain retrain 1 to bonus damage. Main attack. I don't do that very often. I guess I can try. So, we swap mid. Okay. So just in the middle of a combo, I just swap over to the hammer, I guess. I have been gone. No, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know how long you've been gone. I talked about some OCs. I died a bunch. I talked about changing stream times. Or I only recently started talking about stream times. I had to help move a cabinet. Oh. Did it get moved? Is everything okay? he allowed to hit me first? Oh, this thing's lined up so bad. I almost died bringing it up the stairs, but it's here. Did it? Alright. I'm glad you got it. Hold on, I'm checking. That's a smell. Okay. I'm glad you got it. Could keep doing this one. This one has a cooldown though. I guess we're gonna go with the Chomper for a little bit. Well, I'm more than happy to, like, recap anything you guys wish to ask about. But please make sure you're okay. Like, I don't know how big of a cabinet it is, but you said you almost died, and so that doesn't sound pleasant. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Are you serious? Cool, cool. It was taller than me. Oh. That's a pretty big cabinet. Like, I don't know how tall you are, but still, I can't imagine over 4 feet still is kind of a big, heavy thing to move upstairs. I'm gonna need to switch out this hammer, because... Are you ready for how tall I am, right? It may shock you. I'm ready. I'm sitting down. Nothing you say... Well, anything you say might shock me. No, wait, hold on. Switch. You're 5 foot? Yes. Oh, what's that one? 5 foot... Dot, dot, dot. That's it. Oh. Alright. 5-0. On the dot. Five even. Alrighty. You're small. It's not often I meet someone that I'm taller than. Much short. Oh, no, you're fine. It's okay. I can't reach my dish. That... Ooh, that is a thing. I hate that. Like, not being able to, like... Go thing. How tall am I? I'm about 5'3". I think it's been a while since I've been measured. But I do believe I am 5'3". Now, the thing to this is my brother is 6'6.5". A giant. Aw. Yeah, my brother is stupidly tall. Well, not stupidly tall, but he's up there. Which is why everyone's just like, oh, well, I'm so much taller. And I'm like, that has no... you cannot phase me with how tall you are, because I have dealt with it my entire life. Yeah, no, he's... And it's so funny, because my brother naturally hunches to, like, make himself seem not as tall, which is something he, like, habitually learned from dealing with shorter that sounds bad, but like, he doesn't like it, like the whole like he doesn't necessarily like intimidating people, and so he hunches over. I take that back. He does like intimidating people, but not on purpose, or not, or when he means to, not accidentally. I'm about to die. Sorry, just my brain went somewhere else and I started getting annoyed with the game. Zach's youngest brother is like 6 foot something and built like a twig. I guess, I don't know, my brother's kind of thin-ish, maybe? He did a lot of construction work when I was a kid though, so I would never say he was scrawny. My younger sister is taller than me as well. Yeah, I think my mom, is like an inch taller than I am. Jim's book to Pan. Fast. Okay, I've seen read that one already. So I'm used to being the shortest person. Like there are some things that my mom can reach that like are just out of reach for me. The reason why I got annoyed with that, I was getting annoyed with that fight, is the way he holds before he does a thing is very annoying. I don't know. Or I was just misreading it. I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses now. But, like, I kept mistiming. I kept mistiming. When to jump around him to hit him. Also, that hammer is not... It's alright, but... Oh, dang it. Dang it. It's alright. But it's very slow. Oh. Alright, hold on. Now my brain has reset a little bit from the annoyance that was fighting William. We can get back to our regularly scheduled... Jesus. Our regular scheduled nonsense. Just gonna go ahead and use that. Okay, so it's not a full fill on Fury, but it's about half, I guess. Oh, give me that. No, equipment storage. We're not gonna go see William again. William kind of sucks. Now, Ace is cozy and laying on his shelf. Like a good boy. Like the good boy he is. I hear crows. Hey, thank you for the anima. Question, how do you say that word? How do you say... Hold on, I'm gonna type it in chat. If I can. Can I type it in chat? I can type it in chat. Ah, no, don't do that. There we go. How do you say this? Because I've heard it say anima, I've heard it say anima. Those are normally the two I hear. Anima and anima. I guess it mostly just depends on how you want to pronounce that I. What was that? I'm not sure what I just got. Which is a problem in this game. I keep picking up things and I don't know what they are. Because they don't tell me what they are. Because they're just like instant, here, have this. I say it the way the first anima. When you open a Karen, reduce cloak, termination, launches a triggers an effect upon killing an enemy. So when I kill one enemy, I lost a homing missile. That's not very useful during a E. I think when I'm growing up, because it's a summons in I wonder, is that how they said it in 10? Because I know a bunch of things in 10 got missaid. It's a summons in Final Fantasy, as I'm sure you and Candace potentially, or you and Sushi know. I don't know if 10's the first time you see them. But, in 10, for my brother and his friends and other siblings playing 10, I got used to it being called anima. And I'm wondering if it's a mispronunciation because, I don't know if you've ever known this about the main character of 10's name is Titus, but it used to be pronounced Titus. So I wonder if it's like that. Or do I have that back? No, yeah, because I remember hearing it on Dissida or something like that. And like, it's Titus. And I was like, oh, I thought his name was Titus. We're gonna take this, I guess. So I wonder if it's like that. It's just a curiosity because I guess I have an OC named that. And upon their creation, it was Anima. But now that I'm, you know, relearning it, or not relearning it, but wait, do you count as killing something? No, you don't. I'm wondering if I should... I say it both ways now, honestly. What about Seymour? Or Varus? Seymour, I've only ever known as Seymour. Varus? Or Varus? How else would you say Seymour? Would you say more? Sorry, I'm on a Final Fantasy train. No, be on a Final Fantasy train. Okay, so here's the thing that's definitely happening Friday. Is I will be getting back to Final Fantasy. And I've been wanting to ask if anyone would be interested in, since I am starting to use my PlayStation more to stream things. I have... triggered Final Fantasy memories. That's fine. I have a Sony card that was given to me. Like a PlayStation Store card. I have one. And I was thinking, Seymour in 10, yeah. He turned his mother. I mean, okay, sorry. Shit. Spoilers for 10, but Seymour used his mother to summon Anima. And in 14... No, 14. Varus becomes Anima. Ow, Jesus. I just got healed. This bad guy's father. Huh, interesting. Where was I going with that line of thought, maybe? I have a Sony Store PlayStation Store card. Would you guys be interested in me maybe streaming Strangers in Paradise? I haven't decided on it yet because I don't know. I kind of want to read reviews on the game. Wrong button. Oh my god. I hit the wrong button. But if I'm going to be streaming stuff with the PlayStation... Sushi's just out here just explaining all the Final Fantasy XIV lore. We will be getting back to Final Fantasy Friday, though. I have no conclusive thoughts about it. I'm done. It seems delightfully chaotic. Chaos must be destroyed. It's a I love how, like, they've also embraced that game is a walking meme. It seems like they've embraced it, which I'm always for. I play a lot of Capcom games, so I'm always down for that sort of... Cloak deals some challenge. I don't have... We need to get some cloak abilities, but I'll take this. I'm always down for that nonsense. Shop! That's not what I wanted. Oh, this is unfortunate. Although, maybe I can buy a weapon. Hey, Mark. Wait, that's not... I can buy both of these things. Which one is this? It's the big one again. Alright. Shoot. Alright, here we come, Brad. Just a thought, I'll ask you all again Friday when I play Final Fantasy 1, and then I guess I'll maybe see what it feels like for... Because if it's going to be a PlayStation stream, then it's going to be like at midnight my time. Which would be, I think that would maybe double up great, because like if I stream Final Fantasy and then I just go and stream Strange to Paradise, and since I'm playing Final Fantasy 1, it actually works really well. We'll see. We'll see though. Elden Ring is something that's going to be happening again this weekend. I will be getting back to sashimi, I promise. Okay, here we go. Nope. Dang it. It takes such a big wind up. Dang it. Let's not divide my salary any further. Oh, we'll see. It's over. Another thing I need to work on is emotes. I need to give y'all more emotes. Cloak deals 5 critical, retaliate, fills your frenzy gauge, retaliate, regenerates mana. Let's do cloak does critical. Alright, I think we're in a good-ish positioning. Hey Patrick, sorry boss, too much to do. Oh my god, with a B for banana and an F for father. Nope, can't find it. Besides, usually I don't really expect the... Yes, that was a... Okay. Oh, did I accidentally take that? Shoot. Bus. I think I need to shout, hang on. False alarm. Alright, my dude. It is supposed to be a Souls-like Final Fantasy, Stranger Than Paradise. A lot of reviews I've seen for it have given it like stuff like 8 out of 10, more or less. Seems to be a general consensus. But I'll look into it. Like, see overall if it's worth it. Hello, Mr. Oshaw. Permanently generates 1 max hit point. So every time I get hit, I get 1 max hit point. I don't know if that's worth. Do reduce spell cost. Shop prices increase with each purchase. I'm not dealing with Ghost anymore, so I'll take that one. Or, well, I might run into Ghost again, but for right now, we're fine. Thank you, give me that. Oh, that hit me? What? How did it hit me? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not getting... It'd be a waste to use my anima right now. Because it only does the gray. Equipment storage. Let's see if we can get rid of this hammer. Hello, Ace. Back to stand in front of me again. Kitten. What is it, sweetheart? Ace. Ace, come on. Dude, move. His tail is just like directly in the way of the monitor where I need to be seen. Oh, it gave me a Prisium. It's kind of nice of it. And another blue anima. I will take it. Okay, that's that one. Can I charge it? No. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. No? Okay. Now can I have a control room? Do a hazardous flare. Hey, they gave me another blue one. Jeez Louise, I'm doing so bad right now. It's another Prisium. Fighting Grimes is not going to be pleasant. If I don't find a way to heal soon, I'm going to be very dead. Shop! I can heal at the shop. It's a waste of a floor, but it's fine, I can heal at the shop. The only reason why I say it's a waste of a floor is because that's all this floor is. Like, there's nothing else here. It's a boomerang. Also, if you do this, it only accounts for this run. Isn't death the purpose of this game? Yes. But that's not the point. Oh, I picked it up. I might as well grab it then now, though. Hold on. What are my curses? Cloak deals... Yeah, okay, we're getting rid of poison. Hold on. That's not too bad. Oh, wait, no. Is the boomerang? Oh, the boomerang's a spell. Okay, never mind. I fail to see the downside of dying. Well, you're not... Like, okay, look, you're not wrong. So here's the thing. You're not wrong. However, progress alongside death would be nice. Yes? Yes, yes? This little thing needs to go away. really need to grab that one that lets me heal every time I open one of those things more often. Because, honestly... Ow. Oh, he has an extra one for me this time. What is this? It has like an orange thing around it. Infuses launch an energy wave. Adds an effect. So I launch an energy wave with every effect? Is that what I'm reading? I don't have poison anymore. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Petrol's gain +5. Smarties per... I'll do that. I don't like getting hit with petrols anyway. So... Oh yeah, I just... Oh jeez. I just launched an energy wave. Cool. Alright. Yeah, off we go. To die again. Maybe not. Am I losing hit points? No. That's so weird, because every time I come through here, it like... There's that redness on my... Well, whatever, it's fine. Hello, Mr. Grimes. Gordon. GG. The big old GG. Oh. That was so bad. I promise I'm not normally this bad at roguelikes. Someday y'all will know when I play like Dead Cells or Hades. I swear it. I'm not normally this bad at... I won't say a word, regardless of what Mr. Grind, first name Gordon, says. There will be no budget increase for paper towels for the cleaning of disgusting black substances. And that includes coffee. Alright. Thank you. Just go ahead and buy that. We still have not done very much here. Kill 50 imposters. What is this, Among Us? Oh my goodness. No, we're 2 hours in. How's everyone doing? Thankfully, I don't think I have to worry about any of y'all keeping count of how many times I've died. What kind of emotes would you guys like to see in the Twitch chat? Like, if I could potentially farm y'all for ideas. Wait, I'm gonna leave that there just in case. Like, I have my my rat in a well, and me and Yulia have another one that we were thinking up of. But, like, that's really only just 2. No? Okay, I'm gonna go back and get that coffee, even though I don't need it, and I'm not gonna be able to get it anyway, but it bothers me that it's left on the ground. Where did it go? Maybe you can make some for your... I was thinking about that, because you know how, like, if you follow or sub, there's like a little pop-up on my overlay. And I was thinking about, I could have like an OC for the overlay pop-up thing. Or yeah, and I can make emotes for it too. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Oh jeez. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about like which OCs. Storage. Will can go deal with himself. Let's see. Hey, we have a yellow anima. Ooh, I like this one. Wish I had a charge though. Let's see. I already have Meggy for like my icon. I could use player as like thank you for subbing. And stuff like that. Oh, I jumped into that one. Resets rush down. Gain a counterparty. I'll just. We're gonna do that one. Also need to work on bot commands, because right now I don't have a lot of... Well, there's the Shakespeare. Alrighty. Since we have the shop, might as well use it. Brad! Back for vengeance, Brad. Well, I want to see. I only have the retaliate. Okay. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Oh. There we go. Get to work or you're fired. Is that 7 words? Get to work or you're fired. It's 6. Or you're fired. Yep, 7 words. Excellent. You haven't forgotten how to count. Get back to filtering souls on the double. Well, your is a compound word. If it was you are, it'd been 7, right? Hey, give me that. Give me that and give me this. Periodic. Regenerates mana. No thank you. Deals bonus damage after being hit. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Because, I don't know. I'm getting hit a lot. Go figure. Oh, goodness. I like the spear and the pulse sword. That might be my favorite one so far. Cure heal for 50? No thank you. Hello. Hey Osha, you who never leaves any question unanswered. I'm listening, Jerry. You who never does a moment's work. Wrong. I'm not taking a break. I'm keeping an eye on the equipment to make sure it's working properly. Barnaby Proudfoot, ever heard of him? I found him in a Works Council register that hasn't been updated since 82. No one's heard of him. The archive's obsolete, what a surprise. But I'll take a look. It's not often I get to treat myself to a peek at employee records. Alright. It does seem like, regardless of what we do with the Sorrows, the entire corporation kind of needs an upheaval. One way or another. Oh jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wish to say something, but I also don't wish to jinx myself. So let's not. Let's just not. Right? I think we can all agree on that. What if we just don't? It's a curse reroll. I'm gonna stick with the 2 I have because I feel like they're working. So it's no magic, it's all cloak. I need to get that, oh jeez. I need to get that one that does... like the cloak does extra damage, or the cloak gets extra criticals. Let's see, I'm supposed to be babbling about OCs, but I seem to have cut myself off. What should I talk about next? Who is your oldest OC? I used to think it was Anima, but then I remembered it's technically Ren. It's just, he's undergone a lot of stuff. He's like basically a completely different character now. Scythe and Cloak's ground attacks deal more damage. Or let's read. Infuse bleed. Yes, please. Thank you. Ghost deal more damage. Oh, Spooksman gain extra. Ghost have 30. I would say Ren's definitely my OC, but he's definitely the oldest. If you had to rank them, who would you say is your current most favorites? Claire, easily. It is easily Claire. She's a demon who's in the same story as Anima and Meggy. She feeds on desire and was heavily, I don't want to say heavily inspired, but oh geez Louise, a lot of things about her are definitely inspired by Morrigan Aisland, if you know who that is from Darkstalkers. If you don't know who that is, I bet you've probably seen a picture of her online somewhere. Nope. Like, I could almost guarantee you've seen a picture of her. Ow. If you look up Morrigan Darkstalkers, you'll see the character. That character is a succubus. Hold on. Darkstalkers is a an old Capcom fighting game. An interesting turn of events, yes. You actually have no idea who she is? Like, you've never seen her? No, I had not seen a picture of this character until just now. It's interesting. Well, I mean, pardon me for assuming, I guess. It's just, she's definitely one of those characters that everyone know, like, not everyone, like I say everyone generally in like a broad term. Like, they know the character, but not a lot of people know what Darkstalkers is because it was such a, like, an occult, or like a niche game, and like it's an older game that's never really gotten a reboot. And to be fair, when I told Yulia that Claire was based off Morrigan, she thought I was talking about Morrigan from Dragon Age. Oh, no. Also, do be careful about, I guess this is a little late for me to be saying this, but about looking up pictures of Morrigan. Like, maybe turn the safe setting on your Google search, if you haven't already done so. See, I thought you were referring to the character from Mabinogi. I have no idea what Mabinogi is. Or if I do, I don't recognize the name. It's an MMO. I see. Okay, I have 2 Prisiums. I actually do have 2 Prisiums. So we're going to do this. I could use another one to get another one. Twinsies or sickles. Applies death and dismemberment. What is death and dismemberment? What does it mean? I'm gonna stick with that. And actually use the Prisium to level it up like that. There we go. It's a game. In that game, she's a goddess of war. Alright. I would make the argument that Morrigan from Darkstalkers or Claire could be a goddess of war. Okay, so now my scythe is on a string. It's kind of like a yo-yo. I think this is such a cool idea, like design. It did change my special with it, though. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow again. In Mabinogi it's spelled... Oh, it's spelled differently. I see. So how... Oh, jeez. How has it changed? Okay, it does that now. Noted? Oh, jeez, I messed that up. Stabbing the wrong way. Okay, that is the end of that. She's I thought she was based on some Celtic. I wouldn't know. That's interesting though to think about. Alright. Rematch time with Mr. Grimes. Grimes, first name Gordon. I like that. I don't know why. Did you know I needed these splitties to inspect the work of the other layabouts? Actually, I needed to draw your attention to the idea of slowing down. I was up in the air too much. Got him. It looks like she's Irish, unless it's the same thing. I don't think it is. Okay, I may be misspeaking here, but I think some of the Irish culture comes from Celtic. No need to increase for surveillance, but that should be reduced by 75%. Fine. But banishing 60 of my splurties for that. Nice try. Oh no. The fact that Grimes just like cries when you beat him is kind of funny to me. That was rough. Kind of. Oh, this is the one I want. 8 inflation. What was inflation? Deals light bonus damage to your attacker. Bleed gains 5 max charges. We are doing bleed. Periodic. Launches darts. We're already launching... No, we're launching thorns on retaliation. I want this one. Chance of dealing criticals 200%. Oh, 200% damage increases. Oh, I can also negate the penalty. Lobbies. We're about to leave here, though, aren't we? We'll see. If there's still stuff in the fridge, I might go ahead and take it. Okay, hey, we've made it back to... What was this area? With all due respect, sir, I think we have enough on our plate today already. Alright. No, eyeball stew. That's not what I want. Is burpees? Oh, jeez. I know what a burpee is, it's not something I can do very well. I'll stick to I'll stick to squats and push-ups. Right, it's like physical ailments or something, right? This area? Oh yeah, okay, those guys explode. I remember that. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to be really cautious, because again, they explode. Oh, it didn't. There we go. Revelation bow. Suppose calms tempers and is great for letting off steam. Can I? No. You get 2 charges of it. Cool down to 2 seconds, I think. It's doing more damage. It's just... It still has the same critical. We can come back for the spear. We can come back for the spear if the bow doesn't work out. Although, I guess that requires me to remember to come back for the spear. Coffee! Coffee makes everything better. It feels like I should be able to go through this, right? Like, you see how it is on the other side? Oh, weird. Where are we? Okay, that's this area. Back up. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay, never mind, that's not bad. Does it... Oh no. Ah, jeez. It seems pretty strong. Okay. That is bouldering. I don't want that. We have never seen the Thanager for this, but I'm gonna go to the shop and heal, actually. I'm trying to think. I don't know that much about... Oh, shoot. Because isn't the Celtic culture around Ireland and Wales and stuff like that? So maybe she's the Celtic goddess, but also an Irish goddess too. Pure heal for 15. It's not a whole lot. It's enough. That's explosion. We don't want that. Let the little guys are up here swinging. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It's adorable. Speaking of coffee. Control room. I have a Prisium. Posture check. I'm checking posture. Posture's being checked all over the place. Okay. Arrows seek out their targets. Ooh, yes please. Shoots 2 arrows. Okay. I know I could have changed Hold on, I must gonna drink some. Sure. Because I don't want to do equipment storage. I'm actually reading my stuff. I want to stick to the sides like this for a little bit. Okay, I like that. Oh, jeez. Go ahead and take that. And then Mr. Shaw. Scythe's charge attack deals 200. I haven't been using it though. 20 hit points. Yes. Oh, I wonder if that also changed. Hold on. No, it's still that? Okay. Oh jeez. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Now the levels are starting to get really big. I just tried to use the Hollow Knight button. To open up my map. Ace! Hold on, what is this? Oh. Was Mr. O'Shaw here? I think he was. That must have been what that is. Oh, jeez. It's a very sudden change in, like how big the areas are. Like, maybe I have actually having to pull out my map. Okay, I guess this is the right way to go? I have no idea. Kind of relate to the brain that just explodes. Gotta say. H crank. Alright. H crank. I love how everyone has like a first name, last name. Brad's just Brad. Right? Well, Slima, I guess. Physical illness department. Hold on. Cases. Break room, hall of eternity, industrial, physical illness. When it first set up, physical illness department looked quite different from the way it does today. It used to be an amphitheater where the souls of mad doctors gave themselves free rein to discover the most disgusting miasma they could find to spread around the earth. Led by the craziest among them, Corvusini Preston. He was a plague doctor who was most keen on sharing his ideas on hygiene during the medieval period, single-handedly resulting in the deaths of over 1,000 people. But Preston decided to retire shortly after a young Hector Crank arrived on the scene. He soon realized cancer and the most recent pandemic were far more effective than he had ever been. Alright. Hector Crankson. I'm gonna, first the piece of junk equipment starts malfunctioning and now here's the so-called boss, which is great. I was going to fix the pandemic problem, but first of all, let's address the unauthorized use of company equipment. He looks like a hermit crab. Or not even a hermit crab. What are you, my dude? Oh. Ow, that hurt me, dude. Got him. First try. Now there, Mr. Crank, a quick reminder of the company rules. Respect the equipment, respect your colleagues, greet the CEO politely. Manners cost nothing, you know. Oof. Alrighty. One and done. For now, anyway. It's all about having that good run. Kitten! Hi! Hi, baby! Come here, you. Oh. Voracious books, flame books, shoot and burst. That's the last thing I need. Ghost gain plus 5 hit points. I can do that one. Oh, someone decided to hop up here once I was done with the boss fight. How kind of you to wait. Yes. Such a polite lad and waited for once. Hydrate. Alrighty, let's hydrate. But let's make it to the break room first. Yeah. Don't sit on chat. Yeah, don't sit on chat. I don't think they'd appreciate it. Mr. CEO, sir, I've had a brilliant idea. Don't tell anyone, but it's for Deaf Amateur Dramatic Society. We're going to put on a little musical inspired by The Little Mermaid. I was thinking Mr. Hector Crank could play the crab, so honestly, when oh no. What was in here again? Heals. Oh wait, that changed. Heals injuries. Nah, alright. Hey, Quinn. Bus, bus, bus. Tell me, what can I do to help? Not sure, Bump. Not sure what you can do to help. We're working on it, though. Yeah, aren't we, baby? Oh, he's a good boy. Joe! Where are we? No, I've missed the elevator again. Sorry, boss, but we've had a ton of work here at Addictions. Max is efficient, too efficient. Maybe, I guess, because of him, I've been lost in my own numbers. Such tragic. Here's a solution, right. Ooh, we're in the addictions department. Going up against Max, I assume. Oh, lovely. Oh god. It's a Jack-in-the-Box after me. Oh! Why did he get so big all of a sudden? Oh, imposter. Hey, I found the imposter. I need you guys to vote with me. Those guys hurt. Holy jeez. Wow, those guys hurt. Alright. This place is delightfully creepy. Hello, Mr. O'Shaw. Infuse poison. Alright. Gonna take that one, I guess. So we're gonna be infusing bleed and poison. That's kind of nice. I like that for us. Hey, I need the imposters to go away. Seriously though, they're... no joke. They do so much damage. Ow. Prisium deposit, I suppose. We're getting close to streaming for 3 hours, so this might be my last run. I'm sorry I stopped talking about OCs. My brain just kind of fizzled for a second. But it was fun to talk about them. And I definitely want to do more of this. Oh, jeez. Give me this. I need it to heal. Okay, we're gonna use it immediately. I was in hearing about them. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. And like, we won't do these streams too often. Like I said, we'll be getting back to Final Fantasy. Please go away. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh, I landed in it. I was trying to jump over it. Hi! I heard you. I heard you chirp. I don't know if you guys heard that. Ace is still up here on the desk, sitting next to y'all. That is the only problem with RTX. Like, no, it's not a problem, but like, you guys don't really hear the cats anymore. No, I don't know what this guy is. Sullied. Oh, you're a Sullied. Oh, goodness. I think Ace wants out. Hey, Kenton. Hold on, let me just go ahead and let him out real quick. Yeah, so it'll be Final Fantasy Friday, Hollow Knight Saturday and Sunday, and hopefully Elden Ring at least on Saturday. Maybe I'll see if I can squeeze it in on Friday. Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. And then either more Hollow Knight Monday or we'll play another roguelike game. I'd say another roguelike game. I really only have this. Well, I could download Hades. We'll see. We'll see. I need to be healed. Like, I have so much gray, I could be healed, but... Sully is protecting them or something. I see. Jeez. No. Oh my goodness. Please, please drop an anima. You're not dropping an anima. That's just Shakespeare. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Oh no. Oh, I have 2 hit points. That's not what I want. Oh, that's a Karen. I thought a Karen was a... I see. I was mistaken by what a Karen was. Please be a shop. Yes! Oh, there's also a control room. Candace! It's spelled wrong, though. Oh, as much as I would love to go see Candace, I need to go to the shop so I can heal. The manager for addictions is named Candace. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I was like, what did I do? Oh no, garbage. Yeah, it's... Oh, this is just going straight to the Sorrow's office. At least it's not with a K. What is this? Adds new sections to your pit book, so you can cast more spells. Sure. Oh, it gave me like an increase. I see. Oh, well, that's fine. I don't have magic, but I have a feeling we're about to die. It was in max with like 3 X's. If who Joe was talking about is... But we'll go... Addictions department insight. Oh. Hi, Max. Hello, it's time to be happy. Why do you talk like that? What's with all the underscores? I've had a difficult enough day as it is, thanks to your previous associates. So if you could... Too easy, it would be too easy. My dude, we good? Oh no. Oh, hey, hey, hey. My roguelike decided to be a bullet hell all of a sudden. Which is fine, normally, but I would have liked to have been prepared for it. Nope. Shoot, I don't know if any of those hit him. No! Dang it. Dang it. Oh god, it keeps going. I thought it only did that twice. I landed on. Oh. Did I even get him down to halfway? What was that? Taking it with the scythe. What does that mean? What does any of this mean? Jesus. What was that? Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna go talk to Joe and then we're gonna stop the stream. Oh, hey Pump. Hey Jerry. Say Jerry, what exactly is the beef between Max and the boss? Oh, what a question. Well, yeah, but it's so annoying. Everyone seems to be in the know, but when I ask, they all play dumb. We're on break, kiddo. We'll talk about it later. That sucks. I want to know. Well, I haven't beaten... They're employees, though. Would they be... Where are they? Yeah, they'd be here, right? Brad... I haven't beaten him, though, so he's not here in the listings. Joe... Sullied, see? That's why I was wondering about the Sullied, because they're at the top here. I haven't really gotten enough for these. Take out Max 5 times. Take out Candace 3 times. Reach the end? Question mark. Okay. I can get this one. You're seeing Ray. Kill Benzel. Okay, so I need to go fight Candace and King. Those are Thanagers I haven't run into. Take me out 3 times. Like with a scythe. Take you out to a Candace out to like a business meeting. I'm so tempted to just like hop back in and do another run, but let's not. Let's cut the stream here. Oh goodness. Death by Scythe. Yeah. Scythes are probably one of my favorite, like, fantasy weapons. Cause, like, whereas a scythe could be, like, a potentially very dangerous weapon. They're not really meant for that sort of thing. But, like, for fantasy purposes, I do love them. I need to have an OC who wields a scythe. That just needs to be a thing now. I was so happy when Reaper became a class in 14. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. It is nice. I'm trying to think. Who? Wielding. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to spell it. Don't worry, I know what you meant. I'm trying to think. Who's my favorite scythe wielding character? Just spelling it wrong. It's fine. Yes, but explain the Reaper lore. Oh, is there Reaper lore for Final Fantasy 14? Angry farmers. Oh, so their scythe actually makes super sense. Oh my god, I love that. Angry farmers had enough and decided to summon demons. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. Like, they were actually farmers. Hell yeah. Speaking of scythes, Jesus. I know Lissa has, I don't know if Sushi has, but like Thanatos' scythe on Hades is beautiful. I think it's so pretty. Listen? Listening. Why is that? Oh, and we don't talk about Hades. Why not? Does that mean I shouldn't stream it? Like, if I stream Hades, will I be frowned upon? Oh, I died. Ah, I see. 2 seconds into the game. Yeah, same. I do like Hades though, because it has... I've got 2 people over here like, let's not talk about it. And then Lissa's like, yes, please stream Hades. Why were you playing Hades on an exercise bike? What? Why? Text, yes, I get it. I do get it. It just seems... I don't want to have too many games up in the air all at the same time. I'm already juggling a couple as it is. But the thing with roguelikes, I guess, is they have endings, but you can also play them a million times. So maybe at some point we can take a break from Have a Nice Death, because it is still in early access. Like, let it have some updates, and I can switch over to Dead Cells or Hades for my OC Babble roguelike talk. Until I get Binding of Isaac. I really want to play Binding of Isaac. If I'm playing a video game, then I'm not thinking that it's exercise. That's fair. And like an exercise bike is like, you can sit on it and have a controller and just let your legs go. That's fair enough. But that is, into your defense, you were doing other things. Dead Cells, though, if I stream Dead Cells, I know I'm jumping back and forth between talking to Sushi and talking about what stream ideas, but if I do Dead Cells is going to be a little like, what you call it? A little like Elden Ring. I'm going to be challenging myself to do a thing on the first run. And if I don't do it, then we start all over again. Which is what a roguelike is regardless. So, when I decided to swap to Project Diva. What's Project Diva? Sushi, I have no idea what you're talking about. What's Project Diva? I am both lost and confused. there's no one to raid online right now. So I guess we're not raiding. It's a Hatsune Miku rhythm game. Oh. Alright, makes sense. Wait, so you're trying to do the rhythm game while you're on the exercise bike? Well, I'll poke at you on Discord for this. Or we'll discuss it another time. I'll see... Yes, okay. I'll see you all Friday for Final Fantasy. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me while I talk about OCs and helping me think of ideas for emotes and stuff we can do. Your support means a lot to me. I will see you Friday. In the meantime, bye!